Alrighty, hello everybody, and welcome back to the channel. There we go. Okay, so fully loaded. We are ready to go. All right, ready to go. 36, that's pretty good. That's pretty fast. Turn that to 1. There we go, increase the drag a little bit. Okay, so where are we going? We are going, I don't know if it's a keep active block on this. First we're gonna go to about here, and then we're gonna sail around. Hopefully what is the continent there. This is going to take a little bit of a journey here. All right, so I kept thinking that it was 50 cents per unit, but it's actually $1 per unit, so I'm even more excited. That means it's 47,000 this one load. Right, so I built the ship. I had to make it wider, and I had to make it a little bit longer. I think you can see on the bottom there's a white spot there. I had to make it wider and longer. I kept the cab, and I kept the little room. There's our she-buddies with the first mate there. I kept the little room downstairs. What I forgot to do was add heaters and stuff to it. So I'm in the suit, because I remember that if I go to the temperate zone, it can just snow, you know, like at any time, and you can just freeze to death. So it's not like the desert where you don't have to worry about that. It's kind of weird, but there will be no snow anywhere, but it'll start snowing and you'll freeze. So anyways, yeah, so I put on a survival suit because I didn't put one in here. I forgot to put one in here. So yeah, just a door gives us access to the deck. That's it, easy peasy. So we're gonna be a while. This thing doesn't go particularly fast, but I have $1,400 left, so it's as good as it's gonna get. Unfortunately, until I sell the oil, it is not getting any better. So, yeah, that's that. So we'll see kind of what we run into here. Like I said, this is why I say oil is a volume trade, right? Because at $1 per unit, I mean, there could be 100,000, 200,000 units in that well. Who knows? So this is good. I did lose the first truckload of 38,000 oil. I did lose it completely. And then that was because there was just, yeah, I needed to put in a few more hours of work before the ship was really ready to set sail. And costs and everything else. I thought it was ready, and then I loaded it up and I started traveling, and my top speed was half of this. Like 50, this is kilometers an hour, 33 kilometers an hour, and I was getting like 15 or 12, and I'm like, no, this is no good, right? So in this ship, it had a single 3x3 medium engine, right? So 3 medium engines in it, and now it has 6. So it has 2 engines, dual engines. Right, but they're the 3x3, they're not the 5x5, so I have a lot less power. It's really efficient on fuel, but it just doesn't go very fast. So maybe after a couple of runs, maybe once I've sold all the money in this well, I'll have enough money where I can upgrade the engine in here from the 2 3x3s to basically a 5x5. If I put 3 5x5 cylinders in here on this size of a vessel, that should be pretty good. And maybe 4, that'll boost my speed, right? So but then of course we have to recalibrate the fuel, because now it only has 20,000 liters of fuel for an engine that consumes 60, 70,000 easy, you know, like it can chug through that much, no problem. So yeah, anyways, it is what it is. It is what it is. It is one of those things. So here we are, we're traveling. We're traveling. We're trying to cross the divide here between the two continents. And we are cruising. Absolutely cruising. So it took a while to fill. It took like 3 Stormworks days, 3 Stormworks nights to fill this thing up. It was not easy. The truck kept moving around. What do we got here? You got the autopilot, right? I can turn the autopilot on. I haven't thought about that. This one here is the autopilot. Yes. Nice. Hmm. Okay, I seem to be stuck going in a circle. What is going on? It looks like my autopilot is inverted. That's hilarious. Okay, I'm gonna have to flip that. Oh boy, my rudder is inverted. All right, so there's still a few things that need to be tweaked on here. Maybe a few more lights. It's a bit wider now, so I might try. I was thinking about I might try a crane again, just a little crane. Just so it'd be a little bit easier to load. It was pretty easy to load, but a crane would make it even easier to load in the desert there. Alright, so there you go. So autopilot doesn't work. That's too bad. So I'll have to kind of manually sort of pilot this thing along. Yeah, I tried it with the giant propeller. I was a little bit slower. I tried it with 2 dual propellers, and I was quite slower actually. I think 17 kilometers an hour was my top speed. So I mean, like I say, it is what it is. We got $1,400. That's pretty good. I think doesn't get much closer than that. 47,000 I was able to fit in here. It's reasonable, right? We're not totally sunken down. We're not turning into a submarine here every time we hit a wave. And the other one I have it's a 1/4 mil. The other one that I converted into the tanker, that holds 100,000. It'll hold double this, and it'll go. I just don't have the fuel. It holds 80,000 fuel, right? So it's all those things. It's just more costs. So 2 of these runs, maybe 3 of these runs, and we'll be ready to just kick it up a notch. And the front, I know they're round. Fuel vessels are round, the tankers are round, so I'll do that as well. I'm going to take this and see if I can just round it off just a little bit. It doesn't have that sort of wedge. Yeah. Cruising it is just going to take a while. We're going about 30 kilometers so to get to the refinery here. It's up on the other side across the continent. Right, so the only other option is rail, and I don't have money for rail because we'll have to leave the rail in the world, and then we need to spawn the vehicle into the world to load the oil into. So I thought maybe I wasn't going to make it, and I thought maybe I went to oil too early. And I thought maybe that I messed up by planting that rig. And I was like, oh no, now I'm going to have to spend a lot more time mining so I can make up for that cost. Just so I could launch this or something reasonable, right? But yeah, anyways, at $1 a unit, it's not bad. Like I say, this is 40,000 per run. That's pretty good. Triple mining. I guess it's kind of like buying and selling, but it's not, you know, we're not just sitting there at a gas pump and then driving a little bit and selling. You know, we've got some investments, right? We got the trucks, the assets. We got the assets now. Oh, what's that over there? That's the nuclear power plant. I don't know if you can see it. Right there. No crates over there. No point in going there. That's crateless. I almost wonder if you can sell your uranium there. I see there's a spot inside that you can dump ore. I should check it out. One of these days, bring some uranium over here and see if I can throw it in there and make some money. Well, that's a big old dock over there. Bright light. Yeah, that's pretty much it. It's gonna be a while. This adventure. Not much of an adventure, really. Well, I'm glad we got him. Shiva, first mate. He's made it quite a while. That boxer, he ran away. I used the whistle too, and it didn't come back. All right, well, I may as well get a coffee. Alright, sun is coming up. Ooh, it's a lovely sunrise in Stormworks. Alright. Still a long ways to go. My goodness. Yeah, so like I say, this was nice. It's all right. Could be a little rounder in the front, and it can't even at this size, it can't do cargo containers yet. At 100,000, I don't think I could do cargo containers with this one. It needs to be wider, a little bit wider. Oh, is that the other continent way over there? think it is way over there. Yeah, I mean, I could drive. I could try and drive across the rail bridge. That would probably take forever. Seems how the truck is so wide. And try and find a port on that side that's closer and cheaper. I don't know. To launch from, right? To fill up with the oil. This I don't mind. The sailing is nice. Stormworks, right? The sailing's nice. So here we are. We've got our tanker, our little tanker. I was almost thinking about using the mini tanker, the first one I built there, but it only holds 28, I think. Yeah, I don't see any crates. I keep my eyes peeled for crates. Don't see any. Probably would have to stop in at some of these islands. Way off. I know you probably can't see them on the stream. Because it renders it in lower definitions. But if you look way out that way, there's an island way over there. Oh, I should have put a fishing rod on this thing. Catch some fish while I'm at the refinery. Nice. Yeah, no crates over there, unfortunately. No crates over there. It's not changing. Getting choppy. The water's getting choppy. Starting to turn a little bit here. Woo. Oh, get some mission music. Mission music. There must be a mission close. I wonder what this is over here. There's some island over here. Can't see it. Oh yeah, there. What's that? The police station, I think, is what that is. So strange, eh? It's an island, a police station island. I guess not strange. I don't know. If you live in a ocean community. All right, so that's the continent coming up in front of us, and I don't know. Probably have to go around it. I don't know if there's a waterway through. If I had stuck with the bridge, there's the river that cuts through the center of the continent. Maybe we'll try that next time. Depends on where the refinery is. I think the refinery is on the other side, though, of the... I think it's up over here. So we're going to have to go, like... yeah, like that. Because I'm not sure if there's a river through there. Like, I know it's like a marsh or whatever, right? And it's shallow. It could be too shallow for the tanker. You don't want to run aground. Well, I see, you know. But if this over here, if this is like where the fishing village is, I know there's that connects to the river as well. It comes back through there and then up and through. That would just save me. That would save me having to come around, depending on how far this is. I could come up through here. Ah, we'll see. We'll see. Basically going this way now. Oh, okay, we're going to go this way. I'll get rid of the waypoint here. Remove waypoint. There we go. All right. Don't see any crates on this. I wonder if it would be worth going inside. We'll see. We'll see. Right, so it's the same. Diesel's $1 a unit, buy, sell. Oil, $1 a unit. You just have to go further usually. More volume. I don't know. It's a sandbox game, right? So we can play however we want to play. I really enjoy this. It breaks it up. Do a bit of sailing, do a bit of mining, do a bit of driving. I just wish that the crates didn't disappear and not come back. That's really annoying. Yeah, then I was thinking about the rig, and I don't know if I put a keep active block on it or not, and I don't know if you need a keep active block on it so you can despawn it. But I thought worst case scenario, I just drop some bombs on it. I could blow it up so it's not in the world anymore. I'll have to decommission it somehow. Oh, music's rolled over. All right, that must mean that it has been a while. This is nice. I really like this. The continent. It looks really nice. The lighthouse. There might be a crate out there too. Actually, we'll check on the way back. We're checking there on the way back. We'll check in there on the way back. For now, we carry on. Yeah, I think that is part of the river there, actually. I think that is part of the river. It's getting choppy. It's getting choppy now. Oof. Yeah, so this will be worth it. Worst case scenario, takes all my fuel, and I have to buy 40,000 worth of diesel, which means I only make about 7,000 on the run. Then it's not really worth it. But I'm hoping I can make it there and back on a full tank. And then, like I say, if I needed to get more fuel, I would just go back over to Donk Island. I would buy and sell till I was able to import another, 50,000 liters or something like that. And not go crazy. I don't want to go crazy on the fuel. Until I'm able to get a train. And then when I can deploy a train, I can take a train over there. Then I can import a lot more than that at a time. And I was thinking, like, it might almost be worth it to refine it. But if I can only get $2 a unit anyways, I may as well buy it and sell it. If that's the case, the jet fuel, you know. I'm gonna buy it for 4 and sell it for 6 anyway. And then I can use the helicopter. But I'll have to find the military base. Yeah, I have to find the military base. Alright, so that was another whole day, another whole Stormworks day. Looks like the weather is starting to turn a little bit. It's going to be a choppy night for us. We'll see how we do. Hopefully it doesn't get too bad. Thunder, lightning, rain, all that good stuff. If it gets too choppy, we'll slow down because the propeller will start sticking out of the water and we won't be able to maintain our speed. Now this is nice. I like this little window. I'm going to move these out of the way. I'll move these over here. I'll move those over there. And I'll open this up. Make it all window so there's more to see. I think that'll be cool. Probably need something like that. Let's see. I could turn this to 1. 3, 2. Whoa. That was a big one. Holy moly. A little big wave. Yeah, so we'll come up and around here. Ooh, it's getting dark. Holy, can't see nothing now. I could always skip time too. I was thinking I could skip the nights. Hey, what do you think? Should we skip the night? He's just happy. He's happy to be in here. Someone's paying attention to him. He's not just a lonely AI dog. Alrighty. I think we've just reached the southern, we've just reached the southern tip. Oh, that is the fishing village there. Okay, cool. So that is the entrance to the waterway that comes up and through. We'll have to see as I open up more of the map. Get out here in a helicopter or something, or a plane, just to reveal the map, right? Ah, this is not too bad. This is not too bad at all. Shoo, fly, shoo. Don't you touch my coffee, fly. Don't you touch my coffee, fly. Get you. There's a little fly flying around. Don't want him to get in my coffee. Alright, so we have to round the continent. And then we need to sail across. I see an island way over there. That could be the refinery there. I hope it is. That's the other side of the continent. Way over there. Where those stars are coming up. Let's see, there is an island. Yeah, look at that. Way over there. Looks like it's one of those scientist islands. Neat. Hopefully they add the ability to take samples from the moon and sell it to the scientists. That would be cool. We just give us like a special tool. It could be like a welding torch. And it just, you know, like a little handheld vacuum. Boom, sucks up a little bit of dirt. There's your sample. Alright, so that, oh look, it's even further. We need to go there, like way out there. We are getting there. We are getting there. Holy moly, we are getting there. It'll be unloading. It'll be so nice to dock and unload. Get that pay. So hopefully all this works. Hopefully. Good, that looks good. These are just, I'll be tying off. And then this is diesel into the boat. On both sides, diesel in, diesel in. I wonder if... I know I vented the main tank. I don't know if I actually vented... Oh yeah, there and there. I did vent the fuel tanks. Okay. I was like, I wonder if I actually vent the fuel tanks. I know the modular engine's a little bit different. You can get away with not venting the fuel tanks for a long, long time. A lot longer than you can with the other one, the base engine. Wow, this is just nice. Just a majestic kind of calm sail around here, see what's in the area. Right, so with the oil, ideally the train is the best option. Why? Because the pump that pumps the oil out of the well is so fast and efficient. If you can only move the oil once from the well to the container, you're in business. But when you have to move it from one container to another container to another container, all your time goes out the window because you're limited to the amount of liquids that you can transfer with these medium pumps, right? I think if I use the, I haven't tried the other two pumps yet. There's the velocity pumps, right, where you apply RPS and you turn them on and then they go. I haven't tried those ones yet, the RPS pumps. Maybe I should, and just see what the difference is in flow. Maybe that's what I'll do next time when I upgrade this. When we go back and report, and that way I can just check the, yeah. I'll do it in the oil truck. Maybe that's what I'll do. That's the only other way I can see getting more, because these air valves, right? These air valves, they'll suck a lot more air than that. Up to 25 liters a second or something like that. A huge amount of air. So that tells me that I'm sure I'll be able to propel. Holy, look at that. Just the weather just changed, like instantly. Just changed. Oh my goodness. It was nice and calm, wasn't it? I was getting all stormy. The impeller or the propeller one. And then I thought, I want to see if, yeah, I do. I just want to do a little more testing with the fluids, see if we get better transfer rate. All right, I don't think that is the refinery there. I know that's not the refinery there. But this island over here, I don't know what that is. Looks peculiar. You can hardly tell. There's not enough. I need to make the window bigger. There's not enough. We're moving around too much for me to be able to focus properly. Oh, is that an oil? It is. I can buy oil there. I wonder if you could come and drill for oil. Yeah, I don't know. I wonder how the node works, right? Like if you could just come and drill beside the oil drill they have there and tap into whatever's there. Nice, yeah, that is an oil rig way out there, way out there. Well, that's where we're going actually. We're going to the oil rig. We're gonna go past it, I think. Yeah, there we go. Wow, these waves are throwing me around. Holy, they must be like monster waves. Like deep ocean monster waves. Well, I've made it. The sun will come up, and then we can see a little bit further, hopefully, with the light, and see if the oil rig or the refinery is close to where we are. See, it's this here on the right, at this marshland. I didn't think we could get through here. It's deep, right? And see, it's shallow as well. I didn't think we could. I knew we had to sail around. Neat spots to explore. You know, that almost looks like the harbor. Oh, it is. Look at that. It's the Harbor Center. I think that's what that's called. I don't know what it is. The island that's always on fire. All right. Now, if it's too stormy, I'm not going to be able to port. I'll have to wait. Either wait out the storm or see if I can skip time and get through it. These waves, they're just throwing me around. Holy moly. Whew. Just carries you off. Yeah, still doing good for speed. Oh, there we go. Now it loads in. Boom. There we go. And it is snowing. Ah. Hopefully the dog's okay. There's no heat in here. It's a good thing I put on the survival gear. Look, it's actually snowing. Oof. Could you imagine if I came out here and I didn't put this gear on? Oh, man. I'd be freezing right now. Oh, it must be turning into daylight. Yeah, there we go. Here comes the sun. Day number 2 on our journey. Tell if it's worth it to go over here. What do we have for fuel? And just, I would love to get a crate, you know? Haven't seen one in forever. I wouldn't mind checking this place out just to see if there's a crate here. We've come all this way. Long voyage. What's our runtime anyways? Oh yeah, typical, not bad, not bad. 45 minutes to here, that's not bad. I think we have to go just past this way a little bit more. 5 kilometers or something like that. We'll be there. Yeah, I did that. I've been the last couple of days. I've just been preparing. Doing work on this, doing work on the truck, preparing. I did a couple of dry runs out here that I didn't save. Just to kind of, you know, see what was in the area and stuff. Alright, I don't know if there's any crates here, but we're going to check. Hopefully it calms down for us. I don't see anything. Oh, is that a... I don't see anything. cruising, absolutely cruising. Like, that's how slow we're going. Slow and steady, right? Slow and steady, but I'll speed it up as we get going. We can launch bigger. I am going to stop here and just go and explore. Stretch my legs a little bit. Leave the dog in the boat. He's fine. First mate. Leave that at 10. Whoa. Holy moly. Got my oxygen mask. I'll burn all the daylight exploring this. Yeah, can I get up here? Oh, I can. Perfect. Yeah, there we go. Just see if there's I thought I saw a crate here. That was just a pallet. Oh, it's just a pallet. Look at that. Of course. Oh, let's see. Nothing. And nothing. Wow. Oh, there we go. Ooh, 9 and 3,500. All right, I will take that. I guess we'll have to take that. There goes the music again. It's rolled over again. Nice. Nice. All right, well, that's one crate there. Okay, I know there's another crate. Let's check the oil rig. That's cool. I didn't think there was one here. Nice. It's always nice when things work out. Whoa, splash. Snowing. I guess I'm in my survival suit. It's all good. Alright, maybe what we'll do, we'll just go straight to the refinery, and then on the way back, I'll explore the rig. That's what we'll do. Cool, I'm happy with that. That's perfect. Alright, let's get going. Let's get going on this journey. There we go. Away we go! Maximum power! Go, Speed Racer! That's right. Yeah, I'm just looking around, just kind of looking around now. Looks like I could probably ease this up with the waves. Okay, we want to go this way. Let's see if I can reveal some of the map up here. Haven't seen it so far. I'm hoping it's somewhere around here. I hope. Or it's not on the other side. Yeah, we'll explore this on the way back. I can see a crate there on the back side. Yeah, there's one on the back side. We'll get that on the way back. Oh, we're so close. We're so close. Well, I don't know where this refinery is. I want to keep going. And we can always come back through this way. Hey! My dog! Look, that's probably my boxer dog that ran away. Find a return to boxer. Hey! Alright, so... Yeah. Oh, I see an island way out there. Way out there. We'll have to go check it out. Way out this way. Can't see you. It's over here somewhere. Can just barely see it through the fog. Through the fog of war. The fog of Stormworks. Nice. Well, this worked out really well, actually. You know, I mean, it took a while, but I'm having a lot of fun, you know. It takes forever to pump the oil, though. My goodness, into the ship. It takes forever. Oh yeah, I think that's it. Way out there. Keep going here. Keep going. Well, if I can get oil right there, and the refinery is right there. Alright. I'll do it once. We'll get Giga Rich once. Yeah, I can't make it out. It's gonna be a while before I'll be able to make out what it is. You could barely. I don't know if we'll be. I'll check the video again. I don't know if you'll be able to see it. There's another one over there. I think that might be the airport over there. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what that is. There's one over here somewhere, an island. That'd be cool. The place to sell jet fuel is like right there. Yeah. Then I'd probably do the whole sandbox, buying and selling jet fuel. That's a pretty fun sandbox, playing it for a little while. Holy, these waves. Oh my. Look at that, they're just throwing me around. Just throwing me around like a rag doll in the sea. Okay, so we've got 11 research points. Oh, I'm so excited. Oh yeah, there, you can see it now. You can see it now. Can we make it out in the... No, not yet. Can't quite make it out. But you can see it there in front of us, a dark object. That is where we're going. Now, hopefully it's not too stormy and I can... These waves. If these waves are like this when I get there, I'll have to wait out the storm. There's no way I'll be able to port in this. Because you got to go in there and then tie off, right? And you don't want to be bouncing around. Oh, look. I couldn't even move there. The wave. Oh, no. It's holding me out of the propeller is getting too far to the water. Uh-oh. Change my trajectory here for that. Yeah, see, it stops. Oh, this could be a long... Here, we'll go this way. We'll go this way. This is what we'll do. We'll stay in the waves. Oh, look at how big they're getting. Oh, my goodness. Wow. Oh, wow, these are huge. Like, for this little ship, these things are huge. Ooh. Oh, it's gonna get dark too. Oh my goodness, look, I'm just riding these huge waves. Wow. There, that's where we're going. Right there. So we've almost made it. Almost made it. I wonder if I just pitch this back just a little bit, and if that gives me just enough sort of out of the water. Probably not. Probably not. Look at the size of these waves. Wow. Yeah, try not to lose sight of the refinery. Whoa. Oh yeah, I have to watch out for those waves, man. That would sink this little ship. Holy, that water got in there. Oh, this is brutal. This is brutal. Let's see, if I travel this way, maybe this will, I can kind of cut through the waves, maintain my... No, I'm gonna have to go this way. Oh, wow. Snowing. Jeepers. Don't want to do that. We'll get there. We'll get there. Whew, hey, it's what a fun night. Oh my goodness. Alrighty, well, I don't know if I'll actually be able to get into the refinery with this weather. I'm gonna have to wait. I don't know how big this storm is. Well, I'm gonna have to wait for the waves to calm down at least. If I'm in there and I'm tied off, I can have these type of waves and be fine. Because I'm gonna tie off on both sides, that way and that way. So it should hold me in there quite nicely. It's just, you gotta be able to get in there and then tie off. And if I'm thrashing around like these big waves like this, there's no way I can get in there and stop. I'll get forced into the dock and I'll start taking damage. We don't want that. It'll be all this for nothing. Nice. Well, we did make it. We found the refinery. We made it. Despite this wild, wild storm and weather. Must be winter time. Yeah. 15-12. Yeah, it's winter time. Christmas time in the game. All right. Some delivering some Christmas oil. Holy moly. Oh, nice. The wind farm. Oh, that looks cool. That looks really cool. Yeah, so I don't know what I'll have to see. It looks like it's calming down a little bit. But I'm going to have to wait, I think, before I can get in there. I don't see any... To check for crates. Do the check for crates too while I'm there. Yeah. Yeah, alright, so I'm going to have to wait for more weather. We found the refinery. Oh, look at that. It's red. Yeah, I'm going to have to wait for this to... Look at that storm there. I'm going to have to wait for this to pass by. I just want to see how far I traveled. Probably what I'll do is I'll stop here. Yeah, I'm going to stop here. And we can have this at like probably 5. We'll say 8 actually. 8 will work. Yeah, that's gonna do it for today's video. Yeah. So in the next video, I will port, and we'll start unloading. Yeah, 30 kilometers. 30 kilometers. Start unloading and see where we're at. Looks like I'm at just over 50% fuel, which is really good. So I can come all this way and back. Wow, so 60 kilometers is the maximum range on this vessel. That's huge. That's huge. Excellent. Yeah, then I'll sell it. And then, so from here, let's see, if I didn't have enough fuel and I had to buy fuel, from here what I would do is I would sail across, back over to here, buy and sell fuel until I had enough to fill him up, and then sail back across here. That's basically going to be the triangle for the next little bit. Yeah, cool. So thank you all so much for watching, liking, and subscribing. I really appreciate it, and I really enjoy making these videos, and I hope you guys enjoy watching them, and I will see you then.